Good morning. So as Professor Green would often say, the weather outside is frightful, but in here we'd like to keep it delightful. So without further ado, it's my pleasure to welcome you to spring 2025 semester and the new year. And please join me in welcoming to the podium our president, Dr. Lavelle Pugh Bassett.
So I won't say let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, I promise you. All right, good morning and welcome back to the second half of the 24-25 school year. I am delighted that we are still serving together in support of our students. So a lot has happened since we last convened. We've had an election. We've had a series of global occurrences that have inadvertently impacted our day-to-day lives. We've been reminded of what true winners feel like in New Jersey, and the Eagles have given us a bit of a heart attack. However, but you know what also happened? We increased the number of students we served, and we have moved towards serving them better. We've been diving deeper into our data to identify where there are gaps in services and supports, and we've been working on strategies to address those gaps. While we have been looking to others for best practices, others have been looking at us. Our institution has been spotlighted around reclamation on a national platform. We continue to be trailblazers in workforce development, and we continue to focus on our commitment to recruiting, retaining, reclaiming students as we usher them into success. The excitement of what's to come in the years ahead for Camden County College, however, is sandwiched between the challenges and preparation for the fiscal things that are unknown. For those of you who watched and even participated as community colleges fought hard for the opportunity to be funded at levels that would have supported our students' needs in 2005, you know that we continue to provide the value of community college education to advocate for those students we serve. Ranging in students in need of second or third chances, students who are returning to school after years of separation, students who seek to find career pathways to better their life circumstances, to students who seek affordable quality options, and those who have served in the military. There is absolutely no question that community colleges have been a safe haven for many. We have been deemed a place of hope and opportunity. The diversity of needs that come with serving such a vast population of students comes with an increased need to reallocate resources, create spaces amenable to student comfort and safety, and appropriate staffing to navigate students from start to success. It has forced us to become creative and deliberate in our budgeting, partnerships, and targeted focus to sustain our commitment to our student populations within the framework of an antiquated funding formula. This means that we no longer live in a space where there is a dollar-for-dollar alignment with enrollment and cash balance. Oftentimes, the needs of our students outweigh our ability to assign financial resources in a given year. That doesn't mean that we stop finding optimal solutions to serve our students. It only means that we work harder to come up with a streamlined solution to offer what they need. We have been working more collaboratively than ever before to break down old paradigms, minimize redundancies, and misalign programs, and move towards a model of developing unified institutional goals that are aligned with our strategic plan. We continue to strategize alongside our sister colleges to receive full state support, but realize the work must continue. Our students must continue to serve. Our students must continue to have hope and have hope as an option. And quality must continue to be the thrust of how we do business. This means that we must prepare not just for the students of today, but for the students of tomorrow. That preparation impacts all that we do, including how we each do our jobs individually and collectively. That means that we need to work together to create a new legacy of this institution that builds upon the foundation that was. That means that we need to polish up the jewel of who we are in this county and serve as trailblazers as we compete to be the most viable option for students in this area. How we do this amid uncertainty might seem daunting, but I'm here to encourage you and to remind you that much of the strength of this institution is housed right here in this room. For all of the articles that you may have read and the reports of an enrollment cliff, that attempts to devalue the benefit of higher education, community colleges in particular, I urge you to take those stones thrown at our worth and use them to help us to build a stronger foundation that shows otherwise. Today, I remind you that like a flower that grows in the crevices of concrete, we are working painstakingly to nurture life, sandwiched between all the challenges we will face in the upcoming years. We will continue to seek guidance and supports in protecting our students' right to obtain a quality, affordable education. We will prepare our faculty and staff to respond to the needs of our students. We will more closely align our programs and services with the needs of our students so that we are doing more to prepare Camden County College for our students than we are preparing our students to fit Camden County College. Being student-centered does not mean we are abandoning our values and learnings. It means that we are tapping into our expertise to revitalize an environment that maximizes student success. So, in the months to come, you will see and experience changes that emanate from this paradigm that offer you opportunity for professional development, resources, referral, and support, and opportunities to offer feedback along the way. Our new division of student success and retention will give us an opportunity to target supports for the students we have while continuing to attract the students of Camden County College today. We seek to offer our students an educational career pathway experience, both inside and outside of the classroom. We seek to explore new and innovative partnerships that many of us never knew possible when we first trained to become educators, and we will celebrate the successes along the way. We realize that we are not hidden from the dark cloud that some believe are looming along the way by way of policy and/or fiscal constraints. However, we remain confident that the product of a Camden County College degree, certificate, or pathway will outshine those cloudy days. We are what's next does not just apply to our students. It applies to all of us. To those of us who seek to expand our own professional understandings, it is time for us to move into the next iteration of that journey. We are what's next does not mean that we are insignificant. It quite frankly means the opposite. It means that we are the conduit for our students to go on to do amazing things. It means that we are the bridge between goals and accomplishment. So, as we build, restructure, reframe, and reallocate, we're asking that you continue to do your part. Your stone in the building of an expanded foundation should be deliberately placed on solid ground. The shifts only make space for you to impart your legacy in who we are as an institution for years to come. Some of you have already left your imprint and will be leaving us for retirement in the coming months. I thank you for your service, and I'm asking that you impart your wisdom and expertise with fervor during the time you have left at the college so the rest of us are able to make room for the shaping of a new collective legacy. Your departure provides both a moment of celebration and opportunity. We celebrate all that you have done for this institution, and we look to learn from your experience to shape the continued greatness of Camden County College. I'd like to take a moment of privilege to announce the pending retirement of Dr. David Edwards, who will be retiring at the close of this semester. Dr. Edwards has served this institution for 7 years and has left an imprint that will help us frame our academic service to our students in years to come. I'd like to personally thank Dr. Edwards for his service and look forward to his feedback over the next few months. I truly believe in the philosophy that if you offer people possibility, they will do great things. I seek to offer all of you the gift of possibility of what we can become so that you in turn can pass that along to our students so that eventually we can all do great things. Welcome back, and I'm excited about our journey in the years to come. Enjoy the day and